Alright, today's travel day, so we're packing up the RV and we'll be hitting the road shortly. Let's go. Alright, today is move-in day. We are all packed up. I am in the bucket truck with the pups. Nick is in our dually with the kids, hooked to the RV, and yeah, travel mornings are extremely insane. We work better under pressure. It's just how we operate. So when we are packing and everything like that, hopefully one day I'll get some, footage of it, but for the time being, just imagine us all running around, grabbing all of the little ones and twos that accumulate when you stay somewhere for a month and just throwing them in drawers and just, doing all the things. So anyways, we're packed up. We're about to hit the road and see how far we can get today. So I was thinking that I should probably elaborate on the fact that I said we would see how far we would get. I don't know if Nick and I are like most RV families out there, so I would definitely be curious to find out. So let us know in the comments, like, what type of traveler are you? Are you a pre-planned, scheduled out type traveler, or are you a fly by the seat of your pants? Because Nick and I just drive and then decide, like, when we're tired of driving, where we're gonna stay. We are not set up for boondocking, which is even a little bit more of a crazy thought, is the fact that we aren't able to just pull over in Walmart parking lot or who else is it, Cracker Barrel, or any of the places that people are able to boondock last minute. So yeah, we are just like on the highway and then decide to find a campground that is within a decent time frame from where we're about tired of driving and see if they have availability. And so far it has not done us wrong. It may not be the best of places, but it's just somewhere to sleep. We're just pulling up, parking, setting up the rig just long enough for us to sleep for the night, and then headed, let me turn down the air conditioning. So we just pull up long enough for the night and then sleep, wake up the next morning and hit the road. So yeah, I'm just curious to know, I guess, if we're the only ones that like to travel this way. But yeah, so we'll see how far we get. We'll see where we end up parking for the night. Follow along. Let's get as far as we can today and see where the journey takes us. Hello, train. Oh my gosh, this is so bumpy. Here we go. Probably something all RVers should do is before you hit the road for a long haul, we like to pull out of the campground, kind of get the wheels turning, get everything moving, rocking and rolling, and then we'll pull off to the side of the road. We'll check the tires, we'll check all the jacks, and we'll do just like a final walk around to double check that everything is, perfect for the long haul. Alright guys, so here in Texas, it is I would want to call it the Windy City. I'm not sure if that's what they call Kansas, but here in northern Texas, it is wild. The gusts of winds that come over these massive fields, open plains, not sure what to even call it, but it is intense. And I'm not sure if that's a seasonal thing, like here in spring, or if that is, just all the time northern Texas style weather. But it's insane, especially right now while we're driving on open highway. It's really intense just to kind of see everything moving like this because of the wind. It makes you go a little bit slower on travel days. So puppies. Come on, Jordan. Good puppies. Quick little one-nighter, just somewhere to park and sleep, and we won't even have to do a full setup. Check this in. We made it, guys. Jordan, Johnny, Jordan. He's a good boy. Oh, hey. What do you see, Jordy? What do you see? Do you see birds? That's the best boy, aren't you? You're a good traveler. All right. We're here. We are, I guess, checking in. Nick is getting a reservation. There's a lot of campgrounds that are like this that are just right off the side of the highway that you don't have to call. What do you see, Jordan? Do you see those birds? Are they teasing you? But yeah, there is a lot of Jordan. There's a lot of campgrounds like this that are just off the side of the highway that you don't need like a reservation for or anything. So you can just, the whole point is to pull in right off the side of the highway. Typically we call in advance to just make sure that there's availability, at least somewhere for us to park, so that we don't A, waste time, and B, pull into somewhere that then we have to figure out how to back out of. Yeah, Nick's checking us in and then we'll go get set up. All right, flip these over. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
All right, pick your person.
Okay, be on hot. Maybe on my team by myself.
All right, hold on. Let me knock all these down.
You're boy or a girl?
I'm a boy. All right, Philip.
You have mustache?
Yes. You beat me. You got me. That's my guy. His name's Joe.
That's his guy. Okay. Does your person have glasses? No. No. The pets have glasses? No.
Alright guys, we are up. We are almost ready. The kids are still asleep, but we try not to wake them up until like right before we're gonna leave. Nick has taken both the trucks to go and get fuel, which is what we try to do if we're near a fuel station, is to not hook up the RV and then go and get fuel, is to just run off, get the, fill the tanks, and then come back. It's a lot more efficient, it's a lot faster, and it just works for us. So while he's getting fuel, I am, locking up the last few cabinets. I am just kind of getting water bottles filled and snacks packed and just, getting everything ready for the road. So let's go. Okay, so it has been a very hectic morning. We are finally on the road and we are trying to avoid some pretty gnarly weather coming our way. There is a storm kind of coming above where we are headed, and then there's like a little break, and then there's a storm kind of coming up from the bottom to kind of where we are now and where we're headed. So we've got like a nice little sweet spot of where we're trying to make our destination before some tornadoes. Well, so we've got a nice little sweet spot of like trying to reach our destination before these tornadoes actually come up. So we've kind of have to navigate our way a little off course of where we originally were going to head, and then try to avoid this gnarly weather coming our way. So it's part of travel life, part of travel day especially, is keeping your eye on the radar, keeping your eye on, the time and traffic, and just really trying to coordinate the best route that is efficient and safe. Trying to pull an RV in very windy conditions or really bad rain is dangerous. If everything plays in our favor and the traffic is flowing and the weather is holding off, and that way we can get to where we need to get. Okay, so another quick update. We were originally going to be traveling Highway 20, which is a little bit northern highway, but we have decided to go ahead and head south, and we're gonna hit up Highway 10 instead. Oh my gosh, if you can't tell, roads in Louisiana are by far the bumpiest. Oh my gosh, roads in Louisiana are by far the bumpiest highways that we have ever ridden. Oh my roads in Louisiana are definitely the worst that we've ever driven on. The highways are just cracked and rutted, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it has to do with all the flooding that tends to happen here, but it's rough, especially in bigger rigs. We have changed our course again due to weather. So we were originally going to travel Highway 20, so kind of head north to then kind of tuck around and head south. But we're just going to kind of dip down to Highway 10, go ahead and head south, and then cross over. Our destination is Florida, so we're heading from Texas to Florida. Right now we're in Louisiana, and right now we're in Louisiana, so the options are Highway 10 or Highway 20, and due to weather and traffic, we are heading south. I'm not sure how much footage or how much filming I'm going to be able to do with these roads and the traffic and everything in it, but you know, if I get some good footage, we're going to insert that here. Bumpy on these roads that are in Louisiana. I mean, even my messy bun has completely fallen. So it is so bumpy. RV life. Just pulling off literally wherever we can for a potty break. All right, we're literally off the side of an exit, off the side of the highway. We're taking a bathroom break in our own bathroom of our home, not in some sketchy bathroom at a sketchy gas station, you know. One of the beauties of RV life is having your home wherever you go. The conveniences of your home wherever you go. All right, and just like that, we are back. This is what the inside looked like on a travel day. Our 2 slides come in, put our bikes in. What do you got there, Philip? What is that? What?
Peanut jelly.
Oh, peanut jelly. Looking at the radar, looking at the map. Found somewhere for us to stay.
Well, we stayed at this lakeside one already.
We're not gonna make it all the way.
No, we're avoiding a storm, buddy. Wherever you want. I'm just following. Okay, I'm getting back in the air condition. I love you. Alright, so we're getting gas and then food and crack. Officially in what I guess is considered the floodway, and I've seen signs letting us know that we're in the flood area, which also have made the roads even worse than they have been anywhere else that we've been in, oh my gosh, in Louisiana. So yeah, we are in a spillway. We're going over bridge after bridge, swamp after swamp. It's really cool, but it also does make the roads extremely rough compared to the rest of roads that we've traveled thus far in Louisiana. Oh my gosh, we are still on a bridge, same bridge. It is a very long stretch here in Louisiana, and it's just insanely long, with nowhere to turn around, nothing. So if you get on this bridge, you're in it for the long haul. You've got to go from end to end. There is nowhere to turn around. You're just in for the ride. The long, bumpy ride. home for the night. I've never seen outdoor laundry before, so this is interesting. Oh my gosh. Don't move, just stay right there. I've never seen baby geese, especially that many. Whoa, stay there. Yep, that's a regular duck. See him fighting?
I love it.
Whoa. Remember, we're not running around. Whoa. I used to have one of those. No, mine was cooler. Mine was cooler. Look at the bears at the top. Look up. How'd they get trees inside? Oh, it's a duck. There's a real duck in there next to it. Oh my gosh, you see it? 3. And that's a real turtle. Look. Oh, that thing is huge.
Hey, can I pet it?
No.
Yeah, go swimming.
Huh?
No.
Look. And that's a real turtle, guys.
There's some over there.
Oh, by that dock.
Me?
Look by the dock.
Are you sure that's a real turtle?
I'm positive.
Big pig, feel it? Big pig, feel water?
Oh, hello.
No.
Yeah, because he knew they didn't skate when they did go up.
Oh, look, there's a waterfall.
Where did you think something?
Huh? Oh my gosh. Guys, that's a real turtle.
You don't put your hand in that.
Oh my. His name's Fred. When he was caught, he weighed 135 pounds. In 2017, he weighed 192 pounds.
That's real?
Yes. That's a real turtle, guys. Like he will... Look where it's next to it. We didn't even see that. See the tail right here by my foot? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. There he goes. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Philip, that fish is bigger than you. You trim him?
Yeah.
If you were a fish, you'd be a catfish, buddy. Okay, so real quick catch up with Nick's job. If you are unaware, he is a journeyman lineman for the union. And what that means is that on literally the drop of a hat, he gets a call and out the door he goes. Okay, so as we were driving, we decided to take a more southern route and head Highway 10 instead of 20. We ended up right outside of Baton Rouge in a KOA, and we absolutely love it. We were only planning to stay one night. However, with the job that Nick has, the entire point is to chase storm. What happened was the morning that we were to check out and head even further into Florida, we decided to stay an extra night only because on the radar, the entire panhandle was having a really rough go of it with power. There were over 200,000 outages, and Nick's entire job is to pay attention to those things. So we decided to postpone going into Florida and extend our stay. And luckily we did, because shortly after we decided to extend our stay for another night, Nick got the call to head out on storm. So within 30 minutes of him getting the go-ahead to go on storm, he was out the door and on the road heading to his call-out destination. What that means for the boys and I is that we are going to hunker down here in Baton Rouge for at least another week. And that's just part of the life. That is why we don't book out our destinations really far in advance. That's why we don't plan multiple campgrounds in a row. So we just take it day by day, take it stay by stay, and we really just keep our eyes on the radar. And that is why we decided to come towards Baton Rouge, as we knew the area, we love the area, we knew that it was in the safe zone for what was coming up on the radar, and knew that the boys and I would be safe. We were in a good call out area for Nick to respond in a quick time should there be a call out, which luckily we did, because there was. And I mean, that's just part of the life. That's part of the excitement of our journey, and you know, why we do what we do. So mid-journey, mid-adventure, we're deciding to hunker down here in Baton Rouge. So this travel week video has now turned into a week stay in Baton Rouge. So that's it for the travel video. So tune into the next one and follow along as we stay a week here in Baton Rouge. Thanks, guys. Also, a shout out to all of our Patreons. If you don't follow us already, please check us out on Patreon. I'll put all of the information down below. We are growing our community over there. That is where you get all of the behind the scenes. You get real-time updates as we can post them. And you get a lot of our throwback footage. I mean, would we even be creators if we didn't have a plethora of footage that has never seen the light of day? So that is where we will be posting all of those things. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following along with our family and our journey. And can't wait to see you next time. Bye. I don't know how to play this.
You need to move that?